Dude, okay, the WhyDo tournament yesterday? Oh my fucking god, man. I didn't know it was too much money. Yeah, so I was on the call. I suggested it as an idea, because, like, the way that this stuff works is, you know, we wanted to work with StartGG for, like, an integration. And I threw out the idea. I was like, dude, WhyDo did a great tournament last year, and I know he would love to do one again, because I love WhyDo. He's a great guy. And I was like, how about we pitch him some money, we put everything together, and we have him do another tournament. He makes the trailer, everything goes well. And they're like, what are you thinking for prizing? And we were all like, yeah, I think $1,000 is good. Not realizing, I think all of us knew in the back of our heads that this was something that could happen, but we perhaps foolishly thought it wouldn't go down like that. Which is my fault, right? Like, that's the TO's fault and the organizer's fault to think that Smashers wouldn't just lame it out for $1,000. What happened? So, essentially, WhyDo, he's a content creator who focuses on more weird, casual elements of Smash Bros. Last year, he had a tournament called Bad Things Happening to Good People, and I made a video about it, and it did really well, and the whole point of the tournament is that anything can happen. You can gentleman to anything. It's all best of one. There's no region locking, so the Wi-Fi is terrible. The idea is, like, people can do whatever they want. We just want people to come together, have fun. It's really more of a social thing, and for people to be creative and fun and have a good time. And last year was amazing. I think there was, like, a $200 prize that Panda pitched in. There might have been more money that was pitched in, I don't remember. But it wasn't a big prize. This year, we wanted to do the same thing, but we had a $1,000 prize. And, unfortunately, didn't go like that. The guy that won it swore that they, didn't read the rules and they didn't know it was a silly tournament and that, you know, they played it like a normal tournament. I think that's bullshit, but again, who cares? The point is, at the end of the day, you know, they did what they did within their rules. Somebody in this chat, I think it was both, had a really good idea, which is the prize should be randomly generated. So you get to the end of the tournament and you get to spin a wheel or, like, roll a die, and it has a random number from $1 to, like, $5,000. That would be amazing, and everybody has to watch. I also think if you can't agree to gentlemen to anything, it's... See, the problem is that the scary thing is if you say, okay, if you can't gentleman to anything, you have to coin flip, because then people could just coin flip, and maybe that would eventually weed itself out. But also, like, I don't know, I feel like that's not a great ending either, you know? If you don't do Smash, nobody joins. Yeah, I'm thinking also, if it has to be Smash, but we say it's normal Smash, but normal Smash means 2 minutes, all stages, all items, like when you turn on the game. That's random, you know, that's normal. That's what you have to do if you can't gentlemen. I think that would be the play. It's my fault. I thought that, you know, I knew that people would be lame at some point, but I didn't think it would go all the way to the top. I think we got very lucky that Sharp HBox got really far last time, and, like, people were willing to play ball. There were a few people that were really trying to make it fun, but... you know, what can you do? Money ruins everything, yeah. What was so bad about it this time? It's just in the finals, there were several people who would only want to do Smash Brothers. They wouldn't do anything fun. They didn't want to gentleman to anything silly. Not even like a weird stage or a custom stage. It was like normal legal rules. And that was kind of the issue, is because everything grinds to a halt. Because nobody's in the spirit of the tournament. They're treating it like any other tournament, so... Only one of them had to want to play Smash, and they'd have to play it. Each side of the bracket had a guy forcing that, yeah. So it came down to the final two, and yeah, it wasn't great. So, what can you do? Another cringe moment in Smash history. Dude, somebody on Panda was like, we're gonna make a video on this. Are you gonna make a video? I'm like, fuck no. What are you talking about? It was just Connect 4 and Smash. Like, there's nothing there. There's no meat. Nothing to talk about. I'm kind of sad because I wanted to take another shot at my video, because that first one was like a learning experience, and I came away from it like, it was okay. But, you know, it got pretty good, you know, views, but I wanted to take another shot. Why didn't y'all DQ him when he said Smash GG? I mean, that's up to WhyDo. I think he said because it was like, you can't do that in finals. You can't do that in the finals of the tournament. It feels weird and wrong, you know, I don't know, but it was tough.